Hey guys, welcome into the Reborn channel. We're playing Battle Brothers Legends mod, The Life of Bandye. What a great life it's been so far. Some of you might be wondering, well, why is he at the front screen? Well, we made a big mistake, folks. I made a big mistake. Well, see, you know, when you're playing this, you're playing on Iron Man, right? So the issue is, I ended up starting the run, and I was recording. And when I record, actually, when I'm not recording and I'm playing games, I was playing the game The Hunter Call of the Wild prior to doing my recording. And in that game, I like it to be really quiet and stuff, and I always leave my settings at the same on my my amp. So I ended up turning it off, and just hear me out on this. I turned off the amp, or I turned down my voice or anything, because it always picks up. Sometimes I can hear like the stuff around me, because the buggos, all my dogs, they like to play and so on. So I'm playing with them. And anyway, so I turned down the volume of my voice. So when I was recording, I realized when I looked down, my voice was super low. So I finished the episode and I ended up going back. I realized that we lost, this is actually pretty cool, but we lost Bandye, just so you know. The Unhold ended up attacking me at the Reaver camp. I got the Reavers to surround the Unhold. I jumped in, killed one of the Reavers. It was actually a bit of a mistake because I couldn't pump out enough damage to kill the Unhold. So just so you guys know, spoiler, Bandye gets killed. He gets his helmet shoved right through. I mean, his head like pretty much caves in. So yeah, that's how that Bandye goes out. But because it's Iron Man, I wasn't able to recover the file. And I was gonna upload it, but I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna redo this, because even when I tried, because you can change the audio settings before you go in, and yeah, the audio settings, it was a mess, guys. When I turned up the audio, it just sounded really messed up. I mean, you could hear me breathing. I'm like, all right, guys, now we're gonna go and do this. It's like, what the hell? It's like, what the hell is that? Oh my gosh, we're walking through a wind tunnel. And that's just nasty. Ain't nobody got to hear my boogers, my hairs, and my nose. It's disgusting. See, this is all personal stuff that needs to be on a different level, on a gamer level. So, enough with that crap. Let's get into the new Bandye. Bandye the Bull. That's actually kind of unique. So yeah, again, guys, I apologize about that. But we must move forward, my mates. I don't know why I did that, but we have a great chance to hit on the head, so maybe we make this brother a flail brother. Sweet. So the level ups are going to be pretty easy with him. We could, we don't really need the resolve. Let's go this route. Easy money. Easy money. I love when it's just like, you just know what to do. You know what I mean? When everything just kind of lines up and life continues to go. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I was going to say, I missed something here. So, nonetheless, we will continue without any more distractions on that. I apologize, and thanks for sticking around. So some of you might be wondering as well what we're going to do going forward here. Some of you already know, some of you from my channel originally, you have seen that we are about to end the Bandye series, the whatchamacallit series. I can't think right now, because let me just focus on this real quick. I am the worst about this. That might become annoying for some of you, but for the ones that can stick through it, by God, you're amazing. You are like sweet butter on my toast. Sweet butter. Look at this. And of course, we get haunted by the hedge knights. Ay vey. Ay vey. We must not be torn to pieces by such travesties as this. We must rise from the ashes, licking our wounds. Bandye doesn't actually have any wounds. He just comes back as whole. He gets birthed by his mom. That whole thing with Kenny. Absolutely love it. Let's do this. Yeah, we're going to do the wooden flail. I actually don't use the two-handed wooden flail, or the flails, two-handed flails very often, so this is pretty nice. I should probably buy some food. Let's go with this. That's going to last us 16 days here and 12 days. Perfect. I probably could have gone with yeah, I probably should have gone with smoked ham. Oh well, who cares? It's all good. I'm going to go back here. We do need some good helms. We got the helmet now, and we need some armor, as always. How much? Oh, we got plenty. We'll go like this. Yeah, that works out great. Oh yeah, you're gonna look good. Yeah, stylish. I mean, this is kind of offsetting here, but with a chance to hit on the head of 40, man, that's pretty sweet, I will say. Actually, that wouldn't be too bad too if we could do like a not rotation. We could do, what perk is it here? Come on now, you got this. You got this. Quick hands. Now, if we ended up going quick hands, that would actually have worked pretty nice to be able to switch between the two. So maybe I just hold out for now. Hold out for better. I deserve better than that. You guys deserve better than that. And so again, we are going to do some amazing things. We will take on guys. We are not insane. We are not psycho, the psycho Hedgie, who just makes a joke about lobbing people's heads off. That stuff was sick. That is some sick stuff. Part of me is like, Bandye, how could you? But then the other part of me is like, Bandye, yeah, you've been through that a few times. I have been killed, like, legit. If you guys go back, if you hadn't seen it, you need to see some of these deaths that Bandye went through. I mean, he was such a sure thing, and then all of a sudden, you know, yeah. What the heck? Whoa. Did you see that? I didn't even have any options here. I don't know what's going on. One of the issues I've been having is the Legends mod. Whatever with the solo playthroughs, it's been nuts. Yes, come to me. Come into this lair. Eat my dust. Ouch. Oh, there it is. That's the pain. Oh boy. If we die because of this guy, that's gonna be, oh my goodness. 83s. I can't help it, guys. Thank you. Goodbye. That's exactly what Bandye's head looked like after the freaking unhold. It was sickening. You should have seen. I sounded like a frog. I squealed. Wait, hold up a second. That's a pig. I squealed like a pig. Like legit squealed like a pig. I was reeting. Kind of like my sign. Most people, I haven't had anybody say anything about this, but inside joke. My picture, when you guys go to my channel and you see my picture, it says I love Reet. It's because literally I love Reet. Okay? If you've never reet like a pig, it's so sweet. Where the heck? Oh, geez, I thought it was this company. I'm like, why are we moving so slowly? Now zoom. You can do this, Bandye. I believe in you. Yes. But yes, it says I love Reet because literally, when I married my wife, my brother, we were sitting in the car, or we were sitting in the truck, and he like, we've always joked around like, Reet, you know, and done that thing. You know the old Geico commercial where the pig's at the window and he's got the little spinners and stuff. It's so dumb. But ultimately we would just reet like pigs. Reet. Well, all of a sudden, we're about to the venue, and he squeals like a pig, like legit like a pig. We both had a moment of silence and looked at each other in absolute disbelief. And I will never forget that moment when Reet became real. So, pugs, right? Pugs are like, if a pig was a dog and didn't eat every single thing that you saw, well, pugs kind of do the same thing. But still, that is kind of in association with that, just that correlation, I'm gonna say. Oh my gosh, I just clicked that. Oh well. Life goes on. We will take that cloth. It was totally worth 20 extra bucks. I'm not frugal. It's okay. That's actually not okay, guys. Never buy something that's not the right price. I've done it too many times. Too many times. Let's go, Bandye. I believe in you. Wow, see? Look at that crap. Look at that. We just made 20 extra. Oh, thank you. I was legit worried about that. I'm thinking, man, I'm too frugal for this crap. I just want to get my money back. That's all. I would have sold it for exactly the worth that it was. Alright, here we go. So, our big issue right now with this character is the cut arm. If we get attacked, we're going to have way more damage than your average Joe. So we need to be above the average Joe. We need to spit in average Joe's face. Not from the Angry Joe show. We won't spit in his face because he is amazing. But we shall cause harm to our enemies. Oh, here we go. There we go. I was like wondering, I'm like, man, I really could use something to something to help us through that. I tell you though, I really do miss the last Bandye. And it sucks you guys didn't get to see it. It was almost, I almost said cute. See, that's the whole psycho thing about this. Where are we going here? Southeast. Wow, we are not going southeast. But yeah, his death was definitely in vain. I don't know. I want to say it wasn't in vain, but I mean, literally, it was in vain. There's no better way to really explain it, honestly. So this Bandye, actually, I have there's a lot of promise to this. If you guys don't know, this would be, what is the actual term for this guy? He is a captain. So the captain is really your bannerman on drugs. That's the idea of what he's supposed to be. Uh-oh. Leave him alone. Oh my gosh. Man, if we were hitting all those, it feels so much better. Good job though. Defense for the win. Okay, the only one who's gonna bug me is if we get the bleed on. If we can't hit anybody, it doesn't matter. We got a little RNG going on here. I believe in you. I'm not believing at the moment. Okay, seriously though, I'm about to flip. I'm about to do a flip right here in my seat. It's gonna be messed up. Come on, Bandye, I believe in you. Oh, okay, I believe in you. Okay, but I'm literally... Well, guys, with the next Bandye, because we cannot hit anything. Get him. Yes, use your head. Use your head. Use your head, man. I was actually hoping that he would lean his head in because that's the only armor he had left. The blood of Bandye's men will be transferred into Scribe's ink. The hell it will. We're going to become a new Bandye. You don't hold down a good Bandye, okay? Let me tell you what. It's like a bandit. It's like a Band-Aid that gets wiped in the mud. You can still stick it on your skin. Just got to get some tape. A lot of tape. Just don't get it on your hairy arms because then that's going to hurt really bad. I know, because I have hairy arms. Bear with me here, folks. I'm trying to get to my point. It's messed up. All right, so now we have a Daytailer. I mean, if you want to be an archer, we can make you an archer. I can do that. Oh, especially when we get stat rolls like that. Hello. Oh my goodness. You dirty man. You're a dirty, dirty man. Look at this. Look at these. Oh, duh. He's got 2 stars there. I'm like, man, how is he getting these stupid stat rolls on that? Hello. You're my hero. All right. What do we want to do with you, though? So, I'm thinking, again, recovery for... If you're going to have a brother, if you're going to do a solo run, by all means, get yourself recovery. I think that's one issue that I'm coming across. I'm going to go with crippling strikes. Again, it's just more for fun. The fun-esque of it all. And then we're going to go... Onslaught would be kind of fun. Not ideal, but still would be fun. He's got plenty of health. Well, let's just continue this whole mantra. I'm okay with that. We're going to throw that on there. Give yourself some healing tools. Bandages for Oh, wait a minute. Do not do this to me. So, guys, I want to say this because I forgot that I said this in the last video. When I was making that last video. Which you did not get to see, unfortunately. If you guys want to throw a title in the comments, I will throw the title onto our Bandyes. I would love to do that. Maybe Bandye is going to be the name, regardless. But please, if you have an idea, I'm all about it. Like, I want to hear some of the funny suggestions. If you have a character from a different playthrough, even from somebody else's series, please let me know. I would love to put them in here, just for the fun of it. If your character died, we can relive that life of Bandye. Because a good Bandye isn't a dead one, but ultimately it's going to happen anyway, so just get over it, right? That's how I view the Bandye series. So if you do have somebody, please do that. Let me know. Let me know what you got. On the flip side, I do want to get this out of the way as well. This wasn't brought up before. Some of you are probably wondering, why is there a Bandye episode? Is there going to be an episode tonight? on the final Beast Ledger. No, we are not doing a Beast Ledger. Oh, we need a weapon. This shovel is not going to do a shovel. We are gifted in all sorts of ways. Oh, wait a minute. No, we're going to get rid of that. I don't care. He might be an archer, but still. So anyways, back to my point, because you know how it is. So this is ultimately the deal. I am going to... There's some big news that just came up for me. And this is why I'm doing this episode instead. What am I missing? I'm missing something. Oh, it's a weapon. That's what. I'm like, what the heck am I missing here? We'll go like this. Yeah, sure. Okay. So I'm going to finish my thought because, you know, hard life, right? So here's the deal, guys. Insane news. I am totally jacked today because I just found out we ended up putting an offer in on a house and it was accepted. It wasn't just accepted, it was accepted $17,000 underneath the asking price. There is some reasons as to why that had happened, but ultimately we have a lot to plan for. If anybody's ever bought a house or sold a house, you'll understand it is not like, it's not a walk in the park ultimately. This guy is probably going to die because we do not have the tools to take on any kind of camp. Well, we're going to go because Bandye said so. The Lord of Bandyes. Oh, hell no. This ain't okay. Yes, attack me. Attack me over here, though. Yes, you stupid. You so stupid. You don't know what to do with yourself. Okay. So ultimately, we ended up buying a house. So that whole thing is in motion. It's been less hectic than we thought it was going to be, which is incredible, as I'm sure you can imagine. Now, while I am thankful this is going to happen, my wife is pregnant. So, understand, I am pressed for time. To make these videos is really hard. And on top of that, if you do not know what I do for a living, I am a courier service manager. I travel from time to time to different states even, and I am constantly working with my drivers and so on. So there is a lot of busyness going on. I try to do what I can to be able to make these videos, at least a video a day. Luckily, this series being 30 minutes at a time makes it much easier for me to do what I do and continue to produce videos like this for fun. This is all just fun for me, guys. That's the main thing, right? So there is that. So I apologize, the video is going to be a little bit late. I just had to, even right now, I am trying to pump out a few videos so that you guys can have something to look forward to. But trust me, the Bandye video is, or not the Bandye video. I'm actually going to go in with this here. But it will get better, guys. I will have more content up. If anything does change, I will let you know. Please look for the pinned post at the bottom in the comments if anything does happen. This is all like, I feel like this is a plane ride or something. If you guys never been on a plane, when you go on a plane, they go through all the like, now you're gonna want to buckle your seats because it's gonna be wild turbulence, and they do all these weird things with like movie references, yada yada. Anywho, point with this being, I just ask for a little bit of patience because it is pretty crazy. I will get that video out soon. I was very beat up. If you guys watched the last episode 56 or 57, episode 56. If you watched episode 56, it was really hard. It's really hard to say goodbye to a series that started it all. You know what I mean? And I've only been doing YouTube for 2 months and some odd days, and you know what? Like, it's a blast. This has been awesome. I can't even believe I have just eclipsed 80 subscribers, and I am just like, I don't even know. It's unbelievable. So I'm a gushy man. I'm a real gushy guy. So thank you guys, all of you. And if you do like the video, this is the perfect time. Hit the like. Join me in my craziness. I am not always this jacked. I'm trying to let the best part of me, questionable, but I'm trying to let that part of me out through these videos so that you guys can see who I actually am outside of all this. Ooh, nebulicious, so nutritious. Why don't you come and attack me, you? Wait, you know what? Maybe this isn't a good idea. I don't really have the good weapon for this. I'm gonna go into town. Maybe we get a good weapon, and then we'll go back and face them. That is not acceptable. Those prices are not acceptable. Nothing is acceptable here. See, the cat knows what's up. I'm just saying, man. We all. Oh wait, we have a level up. Oh no, we didn't. Never mind. I deceived myself when I went into the training hall. So the final episode, one more time. The final episode is going to be Saturday night. It's going to be Saturday night at 7 o'clock. I'm thinking about pushing my times back to 7 o'clock when I start uploading everything. 7 Central Time. And the reason I'm thinking about doing it that way is just because of the time that I have from when I get home. I mean, if you drive for a living, you'll know it's wild. Your time-wise is not... I don't know. There's just not a lot of time when you're driving for a living. Yeah. Oh my goodness, look at these prices. This is... Oh, I never loved cloth so much in my life. This is great. Can make a living off that. Alright. Next. Where are we going? Let's go to Seedorf. There's dwarves there? Yeah, you can see some dwarves. It's sickening. Why is it sickening? Well, they're all, you know, they're short. Nothing wrong with that. Short can see much more than what I can. Actually, I can look down. I don't know. It's all crazy. Alright, so let's go look for this Rattling Bones Crypt. Northeast. This is actually kind of interesting. Watching these videos back, too. It's neat to actually see. I don't even know. I don't know why I came up with this idea. Billfold. And Nebbers. Here comes some Nebbers. I don't know why I came up with the whole Battle Brothers doing these type of videos. I honestly just don't know. It just felt like a fun idea. That's all. Nothing special to it. People take Battle Brothers and they make it, I feel like, so... I don't know. It's hard to explain, honestly. I feel like people have the idea that Battle Brothers has to be just like perfect strategy and stuff. I love the strategy side of it. I would consider myself more of a strategist than doing this type of stuff, but this is fun for me. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, there is a story to be told. Yes, run them down while we can. There's a story to be told with the Bandye, and I love that I can relay that to you guys. So, exciting stuff with that. That's why I'm ultimately doing it, but yeah, it's to relive all these memories of death. What the heck? Okay, well, that works great. I actually forgot we were doing a quest. So, we just made quick money. Not that we need money. Money doesn't really matter at this point. It does matter, but it doesn't. So, that was not the best prices, but we're just gonna stock up. Let's get rid of this. We'll get that. We do need tools. So, we got the money again. Why not? If we have the money, we better roll with it. Roll the dice. Prices actually are phenomenal. That was as good as you could really ask. Let's go to Campstead. Campstead, very familiar place. 10 coins. 10 crowns. But anyways, guys, in my other series, if you guys do end up watching my series, it is essentially... I love this. I love strategy. I mean, I get so engrossed in it. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're not taking that just yet. But I get so engrossed in it that I'm not like this peppy all the time. But I do love it, man. This is my favorite game of all time. It is definitely official. I don't know. I can't say all my best experiences have been on this game, but I'd be lying to you if it didn't come into play with some of the greatest moments in gaming for me. So, if that makes any sense. So I should play it with honor. Let's get up here. Yes. Watch, I'll let you sit into some of my strategy. Wow, so strategic. Come on, get him in the face. And just stab him. You know, I feel like spears could be so dangerous. You just gotta get a headshot. Like that. Hello. Alright, but this guy needs to go. I need to... Nice. Nice. This Bandye might... He has a odd chance. I don't know why. I mean, he's gonna die now. I've already seen this. This is the worst part. When you have to talk about your Bandye, everybody has a little, get out of here. Headshots, baby. Let's go. Pop his eye through his skull. It's gruesome, but that's my Bandye. That's what I'm talking about right there. Campstead, you're not gonna believe this. We did it. And this is supposed to be a bow run too, and it almost doesn't pay to have a bow. It'd be better to have like javelins or something. And the level up. We might go actually javelins. That's probably the best way to do this, honestly. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I am gonna take the sword though over the spear. I like the idea of riposte. Riposte is just too good to put down. With that, again, the goal is to stay alive for today 100. That is the challenge, ultimately. So we got to make that happen somehow here. I'm gonna actually switch this out. And if we get rid of the bow, we're eliminating 4 fatigue, which doesn't really do much. If we're going spears, that's my thought. I really want to do something. I want this to actually go well. I feel so bad about what happened in the last video. Like I said, I got nothing to hide with that. I mean, death is death. Just like in my normal playthroughs. If you guys watch my normal playthroughs, if we die, we die. If somebody dies, they die. If you end up getting a character of mine, if they die, they're dead. I can't say much. Over there, let's get some crowns. Yeah, sorry, loser. Get back to work or I'll beat you. Who are you talking to, Bandye? You're the only one. What do you want to do? That's a lot of dosh, sir. Who the hell is Bandye talking to? I'm telling you, this is the most psychotic thing ever, and I love it. Smiles upon us. We take the gems. Uh-oh. Should be worth a pretty crown. Who do we piss off? Oh, Campstead. I don't really care, honestly. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Unless it's the ghost of Bandye. Because he's going to just tell you, I'm actually a fortune teller. A fortune teller. Tell me my fortune. You're going to die. That's it. That's it? Yep, that's it. That's completely it. I don't have anything else to tell you. Okay, then. Death awaits us. A golden dag. I love the golden dag. Early game, it's actually really nice. Actually, and then some. Let's do this. I'm gonna, like I said, it's about having fun. If a brother does come out on top as a real strong candidate, we're gonna utilize it. So, let's go with the golden dag. This is such a unique weapon. It's unfortunate you don't get it often enough early game. You can obviously get it early game. I mean, a thug could have this thing. Raiders especially, you find them every so often, but they don't show up enough, I feel like. This is such an awesome weapon for the fact of this. 20% chance to hit. There it is. There it is. I was actually gonna cat call it a little bit, but whatever. I ain't gonna go there, guys. Don't be that way. You're disgusting. What do we got here? Follow the tracks. How is our armor looking, actually? We're getting there. I can always camp. I'm gonna camp. So we're gonna accept this. I will sit here like a fool talking to myself. I think it's so weird, dude. Every time, dude, you guys, see, I'm just getting so personal now. You guys are really sticking in my heart. All right. So, wait, no, we want that in here. Yeah, that's fine. 4, yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. Oh, Bandye. You're a bad man. He's got 10% repair plus the 1% you already get. Woo! Yes. So good. Camp, you fool. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. Nope, that's it. Okay, well, we're gonna keep moving. I don't know what I was gonna say a second ago, but my goodness. Backtrack. Heart attack. I actually think this could be a good run, honestly. I don't know why. I don't think I'll make it to 100 days with this character. But I am pretty surprised. He is keeping his ground. I mean, I've always believed in Bandye. I wouldn't have made this series if I didn't believe in him. That's probably part of the problem, though, is I've always believed. Look at that stuff. Yeah. Oh, jeez, look at that blood. Guys, shield yourself. It's getting nasty around here. Got a little dimple there. Little blood dimple. That's disgusting. Alright, who's next? You. Because I don't like that sword. Worst case scenario, he beats the hell out of me with that loot. Best case scenario, we kill him and laugh about it later. Dang, good job. What the heck? What are the odds? 24? Yes. You're gonna regret that. Told you. Total regret. Come to Papa. He's gonna run. Oh, he didn't run. You were stupid. He tried running after. Why would you run after that? Why would you? That just doesn't make any sense. That's sickening. Well, I can tell you guys this much. We were at 30 minutes. That means we're at the end of the episode. Again, I want to apologize. I'll say that much. Another thing too, guys, stay tuned for the new videos coming out here. We're going to have a few. Again, the final episode for the series to complete it, Facing the Kraken, is going to be Saturday night at 7. Be there, or, you know, just not be there. It doesn't matter. The point is, it'll be on the channel, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!